everyone, welcome to another episode of Crash Cinnamon. It's your friend, your girl, your host, McKenna. So obviously lockdown is coming to an end in the UK. Yay! This third lockdown, people just, it really messed me up. Twisted me, and I was just like, okay. It's not even the fact about staying at home or working from home. It was just the fact that if I wanted to go see a movie, I couldn't watch it. Or just fun things to do beyond just Netflix and chill. So it's just one of those things. But I was just thinking, it just hit me. Okay, so we are slowly moving into things being open again, being allowed to interact with other people from a different household or the same household, whatever, 6 people situation anyway. And I was like, whoa, wait, I'm actually going to meet other human beings because I work from home, so I don't really go out. I think I in a month I'll go out once, and that is because I haven't gotten what I need online, or my husband couldn't find it in the shop, so I had to physically go to another place or alternative, or you're picking things you're buying and they're collect only, things like that. So I'm quite nervous about meeting people again. One, because obviously stay home, you're in your most comfortable situation. You're not having to do the most, get ready or make sure your eyebrows are on flick, or your hair is fine, or all those kind of things, because you're home. Now we have to see people, so all that social awkwardness, and I'm socially awkward around people. I have to really, because people don't know this about me. So, but if I know I'm going somewhere, if it's the same usual circle, I know already the personalities are coming. I know how to answer some questions, what to say, the odd joke to throw here and there. And I always go in, if it's a room, identify a safe area where I will sit the whole time, and safe people to be around. And sometimes those safe people are not actually people I know. It's just, if I feel your energy and my energy okay, we will interact minimally, but it will be my safe area. I've already designated that place. I've already counted how far it is to the main door. I never sit that back. I'm not those people who sit at the back, because I'm like, in case it's danger. I mean, we're in 21st century, people coming into places and shooting the place up. So I want to be in a place where I can run for my life. And especially now that I'm a mom, I'm getting anxious because I'll have to be with my child around people for the first time, and you don't know how to be around. When your child is naughty or rolling around, or you see all those kind of things, or they're particularly in a certain way, you don't mind because you're at home. You'll find a way to calm them down. If it doesn't take 10 minutes, eventually they will. But now in the public, people are just, the cousins out there are judging you by how quick you react to your child and all this kind of things, and how the baby is dressed. People, I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. And I don't know if you feel the same way, if you're feeling the anxiety of having to go back into social scene, going to parties, seeing people, going for that. Because for me, I'm a people's person, but I'm not really into seeing people all the time. I can stay by myself and be okay. Like my dad used to tell me, he had to knock when I used to live still at home. He had to knock my room and say, "Are you still breathing?" Because I'd literally wake up, shower, go to do the dishes or chores or whatever I needed to do. If I'm going to work, go to work, come back, be in my room, read, meditate, write stuff. That's it. I interacted with people very minimally. And that happened a lot, especially when I turned 30. I just became really, about a homebody kind of person. But then again, I've always been, but more so now. So I was just thinking, what are the tips? Because obviously, with lockdown, you've been eating what you want to eat, how you want to eat it. So there's that lockdown fat and all these things. And then obviously when you're meeting people, there's that weird small talk. So how have you been? Blah, blah, blah. All these niceties. But really, people are not bothered to know how you are, but they have to say and appear they are bothered to know how you are. It's very few people, and you can always tell the genuine conversation from how they look at you, from how they greet you, everything. Body language is just the one, it tells you off, and it's the radar that you check things with. So I was just thinking, what are the tips we can have to move back to, going back to work, and you have to have small talk with your colleagues, or during lunch break, all those, questions or conversations you have to have. Things have happened, so they want to see how, you got married, or look at the ring, or how was your wedding? Even though you had a brief chat here and there, it wasn't the same when you're in the office. People, you understand what I'm talking about. So I came up with this idea, and I don't know if it will work for me, but I'm gonna try it out. I have decided, if it's a situation that will really make me not happy, uncomfortable, I'm not going, even if it means people will talk or whatever. I'm not going, because now I've had a full year and some change of not having to see people I'm not really okay with, and sometimes I have to just keep up with appearances because community stuff or whatever. I'm just being real. And I don't want to be in that situation. So, and also when we're in that awkward situations, if I feel I don't want to answer something, I won't shift. I've decided I'll just say no, and then continue or not talk about it. In that way, I wouldn't feel awkward. If they want to be awkward, that's on them. But I will avoid talking about before lockdown and now. I want to behave like everything was all the same. It's just like I went on holiday and came back. Whether that works, I don't know. I don't know, people. But we are all gonna have social experiments soon. And how you are. Honestly, like the other day, even I forgot how to do basic things when I'm going shopping, because it had been such a long time, and I was like, okay, so what do we do? So we put a card here, little things like that. So I think take some few days, orientate yourself. If tomorrow you're going for a party, for example, remind yourself little things like maybe wear the shoes you wanted to wear to the party, even though they're your usual shoes, just wear them the day of a week leading to the party, so just you feel comfortable. Check that dress, check those shoes, for the guys, gents, all those things you want to wear. Maybe try it out the week before, so on the day you don't feel awkward. Obviously there will be all these questions of, it's nice to see you, all kind of thing. If you feel it's all fake, there's ways to be around that. And be like, I see so and so, let me just go say hi and move on. Just like that, very sleek. And I don't know, I just feel this year we've been given the pass to just be real. And if there are situations you can't handle, then don't go. If there are things that will be challenging to your mental health, don't go. Even if it's family functions, and yes, it might be difficult, but if it won't be good for you, don't go. In fact, just say, I'm still not ready to mix and mingle with people, and say, take care of yourself at the end of the day. The other thing, please, people, don't be caught up in this whole vaccine controversy. Not having vaccine, I'm going to have vaccine. This vote of thing, leave it. You know why you're doing what you're doing. If you want to have a vaccine, fine. If you don't want to have the vaccine, good. Because if you get into this argument, honestly, the day will just go downhill. So find a way to remove yourself from that situation. And if you're really passionate about why you should take vaccine or not, be careful and mindful of the people around you. Yeah, I mean, express your opinion, but do it tastefully, with decorum, with care, because already this too much going on. So let's not be policing each other as well. And the most important thing, take care of yourselves. COVID is still real. So as much as you're going to see your friends and family, COVID is still real. So wash your hands, sanitize, keep that mask on, and just do the very best to stay safe. Yeah. So happy Freedom Day when we all meet again. I almost want to play that song for Sarafina when, at the end of the movie, Sarafina. Okay, if you haven't watched this, Sarafina, yes, I'm old, yes. When she sings that song for Freedom is Coming Tomorrow, that's the song I'm gonna sing when the shops open. And when I mean shops, I mean Primark, first of all. Yeah, because we love bargains. Some shops I really want to go to, like John Lewis, especially for my child. There's so many things. I love you, capitalism, because of those kind of things. But I hate you for what you brought me down to. Really going online and find things sold out. Really, you made me be that person who's always clicking. Especially for children things. Oh, come on, capitalism. Why? Anyway, it's also taught me how to be very clever and plan my, buying and seasons and stuff. If I notice a certain week there's a certain traffic wave, think ahead. So people, for those who have anxiety, I hope you will survive meeting human beings again, being around people again. And you know what? It's never that serious. Just be yourself, enjoy, and it'll be really fun also on the other side to see family. Like for me, I can't wait to see my grandma. I'm just missing her so much. So yeah, let's not take for granted again people who are close to us. Let's really connect in this time that we have. Make the most of the time that we have, honestly, because COVID has taught me life is short and it can be snatched from you as quickly as the words I'm speaking. So make most of the time, but be safe. Thank you very much. See you on the next one.